How's it going? It's Chaddypete again. Welcome back to our channel. For those of you who don't know me, I sell men's clothes mostly, other stuff, and basically anything I can find really that can make a profit. So in today's video, all I wanted to do was do some charity shops. So last week's video, I did do it, but it was a bit, I don't know, like the camera wasn't very good, it was a bit shaky, I didn't get enough footage, so I thought I'd leave it. I'm just outside, it just parked up, so we might as well have a look. So first thing I see is this bag of toys. Had a closer look and it turns out it's like a bag full of dinosaurs and animals and stuff. What I did notice was this Jurassic Park figure. It's a Hasbro 2001, so that should do quite well on the comps and stuff. Looking through this rack, there wasn't that much on there, to be honest. There was just a lot of normal stuff, if you know what I mean. So I was just going through and I saw this Cotton Traders top. It's like a rugby top, and I did check it. The comps are not that good. It's like maybe £20 or something like that, so I thought I'd leave it. But then I spotted this Versace sport jacket. Now, normally I'll just snap these kind of things up, but I had to check obviously the authenticity of it, so I checked the label and stuff and had a look at the bottom labels. And to be fair, I wasn't that sure, to be honest. I was just kind of like umming and ahhing about it. I did do a few checks of like the comps that could go for it, so I just thought it wasn't that worth it, so I just left it. Saw this Paul Smith jacket. Oh, it's like a shirt. It's kind of like chalk, kind of utility shirt, quite thick. I've sold these for £30–40 before. Just depending how long you're happy to wait for it. So yeah, it was quite a nice one, to be honest, so I thought I'd just take that one. It's just these two. How much do you want for all them?
£4.
Yeah, okay, cool,
Yeah.
I'll take them. Thank you.
And that one?
Yeah, cheers. But yeah, that was not too bad, so I'm just going to do a few more shops and see where we can get up to. Hi boss, you alright? Good.
You don't swap these, do you?
Oh, well, I've just snapped my tendon, so I don't think you want to swap with me.
Like that. Listen, I've got this for life, mate. I can't.
Alright, mate.
Hiya. So I was too busy chatting in there with those folk. But yeah, I picked up that PJ mask. It's like so those figures, they go for a lot of money as a set. But obviously when people need a full set, they obviously have to buy individual items. So with that one in particular, I could probably make about £20 to £25 on that, something like that. Just depending at the time of the year as well, because at Christmas, obviously things sell a lot quicker. So yeah, at the end, I actually got it for free. I think the gift of the gab worked with that laddo, to be fair. We were just talking like through the whole time. I'm always looking out for those little things like PJ masks and like Paw Patrol, all those kind of stuff. So it's always good pickup, and obviously if it's free, even better. So these Tommy Hilfiger jeans, they're the Hudson Slim Fit. So when it comes to Tommy Hilfiger, I like to pick up the Slim Fit more often than just like the regular ones. They seem to go a little bit better for me and they go quicker. The size was like a 36 or something like that, so it wasn't too bad. Obviously the label at the back is like quite a distinctive label of the logo. They cost about £4, so it wasn't actually too bad. This Island Cotton Traders top, it's just like a plain top really. I did the comps and there wasn't really any good ones for that one, so I thought I'd leave that. So this one here is an Endura base layer, kind of cycling thing. So basically, I like picking up these because they're quite, what's the word, just really popular right now. Obviously it's a nice colour, quite distinctive. It's not made of anything like merino wool or anything like that at all, so look. So it's a polypropylene polyester. So it's like a standard one, so I could get probably like 20 quid for that. And it was £2.50, so can't complain. And then obviously I showed you these Tommy Hilfigers in there. Just standard, nice slim fit, it's all good. And then I just bought this for the crack. This is a Hugo Boss shirt. It's slim fit though, so I thought it might do a little bit better than normal. And the guy gave me for £4 as well, so he took a quid off. Not bad. £6. Zips work. I reckon. Yeah, I'll take that. How much is that? $2.50. Beaut. Okay.
That building, no, not the church, a bit further on.
Got some J bands. Don't really feel nice at all. You can't sell them on eBay anyway. You get taken off straight away. The balls are in tight. It's not that warm. It's just missing laces. I think I'll leave them.
There's your receipt.
Thank you. In fact, I might get these as well, you know. I spotted these Saucony trainers. They're a size 12, really good condition, like they're pretty much brand new. I just thought, I looked at the comps in it and they're really good comps. I haven't looked in it like specifically, but they were, I think they were about £6-7, something like that. So yeah, I'll definitely give them a go. But yeah, I found some alright stuff, I think. I need to look into this Manic Street Preachers top. Manic Street Preachers top. Just because I like picking up band tees. Obviously not all of them are like proper like worth loads of money, but there's always a demand for them, if that makes sense, because there's always fans who always want this stuff. It's just like a standard Gildan one, and obviously from the back it's 2014 and it's like a UK kind of tour, so we'll see how it goes. It might be alright, it might be just be a bit pumped, so either way it's all good. Okay, so I just got back home, just had a pretty good day to be fair, like found a few bits, so I'll just show you those things. But one of the things I've got to do, it's a bit of a dilemma. So this jacket was sold recently, like yesterday. It's a Hugo Boss like jacket stuff. But for some reason, it's got, you won't be able to see it, to be honest. Maybe in this light here. There's some bobbles on it all the way down here. So I've just got to do them because I didn't mention them in the description. Didn't even see them before I actually listed them, to be fair. So if you haven't got one of these, this is a lifesaver. This is a, call them a debobbler, lint remover, fuzz depiler, all sorts of names, but they're good. This one's a bit loud. It's actually super loud, don't know why. Anyway, so this thing here, you just stick on there and give it a good old rinse up and down, and it sorts it out. So hopefully that'll sort out the problem. But yeah, what I wanted to show you was some of the stuff that I picked up. Not yesterday. So some of the stuff I picked up last week, because I didn't obviously get to record it because it was a bit shaz. So yeah, I'll show you some of those things, some of the interesting bits. So yeah, so I picked up these last week. These are some Pokemon cards, like brand new in box, but they're in Korean, and like as you can see, they're £10 each. So it's a bit of a big pump, to be honest. They'll cost about 40. I've not actually looked at them yet properly, so obviously I know with like brand new cards they can be very collectible and they can make some money and stuff. So I don't know, you know. Hopefully this could be like some mega deal, or it could just be like a massive dud, maybe get money back. But I was confident in picking up anyway because I know like Pokemon cards do quite well, so I'll just give it a go, see what happens. I might just put them on an auction and see if they do okay. Next up is this. Now normally I don't pick up soft toys or anything like that. Obviously My Little Pony is like obviously well known, but it's because of this one here, the Build-A-Bear logo. But yeah, so I picked this up last week. This can go for about 30, I think, something like that, and I picked up for like £2.50. Just a nice easy one. Obviously I'm not a plush expert, but I do know like this one does not too bad, so yeah, can't really complain with that one. This one was a bit of a weirder find. Like this was actually Lola's find when we was out. So this cost £3. So this is a Lullaby light show by Tony. Its age is actually 1987, if you can see there. So it's made in 1987. So Lola actually had this exact same model of nightlight when she was really young. She remembers like punching the top of it in. It's quite a fragile top, but she remembers punching that in and just breaking it. But we picked up because she thought, oh, it'd just be a nice little nostalgia thing. Anyway, checked the comps in it, and it was like some really nice comps. It was like, what was it about? I think some of them can go for like £65, £60. I think this will go maybe like 45, 50. When it comes to night lights and stuff, they don't last very long at all. They're very, very fragile. Like the batteries run out dead quick, and the mechanisms in them aren't very good as well. So to find a night light which can last for a long time and do very well is very hard to come by. That's what I've kind of obviously surmised now. They're very hard to come by, but they sell for a lot of money as well. So obviously that's the reason why this one's not too bad at all. It's pretty nice, to be fair. It's pretty in good condition. It does make the old sounds on the side, little wind up thing. So it's not too bad. All I need to do is check the batteries on the inside somewhere, so I need to figure that out. But other than that, it was a decent buy. Now these were very interesting. This is more in my realm. I kind of know this stuff a bit more. So these are a pair of Levi shorts. This is like the orange tab ones. So these are like what, possibly 70s, something like that. Anyway, what's interesting about these is the waist 29, but if you look at the length, it's 00. Obviously, if you can see here, they are actually shorts, but these are actually shorts, not being cut off or anything, which is really good, to be honest. And I checked obviously the label inside, and it's so look here, it's actually a made in US one as well, so it's a 550 fit. Now when it comes to these in England, they don't like, Levi's is not as appreciated as it should be, like in the sense of like the history of them and stuff. So if I try to sell these in England, they don't go very well. So I'm thinking I might be putting them on the eBay US site as well, because I know like orange tab over there is very, very sought after. And obviously because they're shorts and they're made in US and stuff, like proper old school stuff. I checked if there was salvage, there isn't any salvage in it. So other than that, these would do very well. These cost me like £6, so I'm happy to get rid of them quite at some point. Obviously hold on to them for a good price. And last but not least, this was my favourite find from last week. This is a Dirt X Machina hoodie. Absolute beauty. Look at it. I love it. Anyway, the best bits on the back. Look at that piece there. Look at that. Absolute beauty. These are quite sought after. Like some of these, like I've seen like shirts go for like £90, some of them. So just depending on like if it lands on a good day and stuff, obviously I'll price it up at a good price. But yeah, it's one of these brands which I hardly see. I think it's Japanese. I'm not too sure. Obviously it says Japan on there, but I can never be too sure. It's just like a cotton hoodie. But again, it's just the whole spell out of it. That's on the back. Obviously a big print on the front. Not a big print, but like the big logo on the front. You just can't go wrong with it, really. It's just absolutely beautiful. So yeah, all in all, it was a good day, and it was a good last week as well. Yeah, I've actually enjoyed this video a lot more than normally, because it was just quite easy to do. Obviously, I've got a new camera now, so just tried to like see if I could just do a bit more naturally. So yeah, if you enjoyed this, please like and subscribe, and thanks for watching again, and I'll see you guys soon. So take care, and have a good week.